Hi guys, this is me here again with a review of a wallet that I recently purchased on Kickstarter. So if you remember, I had made a video of the Cashew wallet earlier, which was a disaster actually. It's like I will link it up in the description below. You can have a look at that video. That was obviously 3 years back. The production quality was much worse off, but yes. So I've been a fan of wallets all my life. I've been collecting different types of wallets, and I like to review them and get it to you guys and see if it's worth purchasing that and putting your money into a wallet like that or not. Okay, great. So I've got this, recently in the mail. This is a NuPhy wallet, which I purchased on Kickstarter for $19. So this is basically a magnetic wallet with a stand, and it basically clips on your iPhone or any other phone. If it's an iPhone, obviously it'll clip on with a magnet, but iPhone 12, that is, it'll clip on with a magnet. But any other phone, you can stick it on the back. Now, let's take a closer look at this wallet and see if it is really worth the hype that it created on Kickstarter. So let's open this up. It's fairly simple. It's got a little bit of documentation here. It just says, obviously it's made in China, though it's designed by NuPhy Lab, they call it. This one is for the 12 Pro Max. And yeah, it says it holds 1 to 5 cards. We will have a look at that. And yeah, let's see what it has inside. So there's a user manual, all in Chinese. I hope there's an English version. No, there's just some writing here which says how to keep the stand, and yeah, that's it. So that's the user manual, and then we have the wallet itself in the plastic casing. Let's move all this away. Let's move all this away. Yeah, so this is the wallet. So it says designed by NuPhy Lab on top, and over here it says innovate, not imitate. And there's a new branding here. That's about it. And in terms of the stand, it opens up like this. Yeah, it opens up like this. I think it's much easier to do it once it is on the phone, but yeah, if you do it, it opens up like this. And yeah, so I have my phone here, which is a 12 Pro Max. So let's see how this fits in with this and how good it's compatible. So if I just clip it on, it stays on top, obviously. It doesn't come out unless you pull it. The magnet is quite strong. And then you have this stand version with which you can actually make this. Let's see how this works. So it's clipped on now. And then I pull this out and then it becomes like this. So yeah, so this is a stand version now. I can just keep it like this to watch movies and do it like this in the portrait mode as well, landscape and portrait both. And this is how it looks. Now, in terms of the clipping on, it's quite good. The color is very good. It's perfectly matched. The color is perfectly matched with the phone itself. That's a very good thing. In terms of design, it's quite nice. The material is good. There's a suede kind of a feeling over here. This one is obviously rubberized. It's very nice. And yeah, the design quality is quite good, I would say. Now, in terms of the stitching is quite nice, though I do find a little bit of, missed stitching in some places, but I think probably it's the design of the wallet itself. Now, in terms of the magnet, it is very strong. There is no doubt about that. You can actually hold it like this and it doesn't fall off, which is quite good. Because the iPhone, the Apple actually made a MagSafe wallet as well, which was very, very weak in terms of the magnetic strength. Whereas this one is quite nice. It holds on quite well. It doesn't fall off even if you hold it like this. So that's quite good. In terms of the quality and the way it looks with the iPhone, it's really nice. I really like the look of it. The color matching, they have done a fantastic job in matching the color of the iPhone and the wallet. the blue, Pacific blue color that they have. Now, let's come to the most important point of the wallet, whether it actually holds 5 cards, because they claim it holds between 1 to 5 cards. But let's come to that. That's the most important thing, because no matter how nice it looks, it will not, be worth your money if it is not being useful to you in a day-to-day basis. So let's look at that. Let's look at. I have some cards here. So these are some Metro cards and some gym cards, which are like very similar to a credit card. So I will just put this in one by one. So let me put the first one. So this is where you put the cards on the side. So let me put the first one. Okay, the first one is just about going in. Okay, let me put the second one. Okay, the second one goes in as well, and it's already become a little bulky. Then let me put the third one. Okay, the third one is quite tight. Now, I don't think it'll go further. Okay, it went in, but then what is happening is the wallet itself is expanding, and you can see it's kind of disoriented over here. So that's the problem with this when you put the third card. And if I may, let me put the fourth one. Okay, the fourth one goes in as well, but then it's completely disoriented in terms of the shape, in terms of how it looks. And if I put this on my phone, so it's becoming extremely bulky. So it kind of defeats the purpose of this particular wallet. So yeah. So I don't know, 4 cards it says. Let me try putting the fifth one as well, if it goes in. That is okay. So it goes in this way. Okay, it doesn't go more than that. That's the max it can go. And with 5 cards, it's looking really hideous. I don't think anybody will be able to use it with 5 cards. In fact, even with 4 cards, it's kind of difficult to use. The max I feel you can use this is with 2 cards over here. And I don't know that if this can be used as a card slot. Yeah, it does go in, but then it's very tight. So here only 1 card will go. So 2 cards here and 1 card here. That's all I think you can look at from this perspective. And here, obviously, there's no card. This is just a stand. Yeah, so that's the issue with these funky wallets, that you always have, they claim to have more card capacity, but then typically they don't use more than 1 or 2 cards. Doesn't become usable after that. Now, so in real world use, I would say that it's obviously usable, but then only with 2 cards, a maximum 3 card if it goes over here. But this is very tight, so removing and putting it in, it's going to be it's going to tear this part off completely. So I don't think the third card will go. So only 2 cards over here. You can stuff in a third card, but then it's extremely tight, and it loses the shape as well. So over time, this might not work. And obviously, there's no slot for coins or any other thing over here. It's just for your cards. But as I told you before, it slaps on perfectly fine with the iPhone. The magnet is very good, and the quality of this is very nice. So as a package, it looks very good, especially when you take it out of your pocket. If you take it out of your bag and just keep it on the table like this, it looks very nice. It feels good as well in terms of the quality. But in terms of actual usability, the maximum you can put in is 2 cards. And those 2 cards, if you put a third card in it, it becomes extremely tight and doesn't become usable at all. Now, let me talk about value for money, because that's the most important thing, apart from the usability part. So I got this for $19, which was a very good price at the time of when it was launched on Kickstarter, and it was a very good deal. And I did not even think about it. I just ordered it, and I received it in a matter of 3 to 4 months. I think 4 months. So in terms of value for money, it's good. It's not very expensive like some of the other wallets, like I reviewed before, the Cashew wallet. But in terms of actual usability, like I mentioned, it becomes a little bit difficult to recommend this. But if you're a person who doesn't hold much cards, and most of the stuff is on the phone, and you don't carry many cards around, then this may be a very good option for you. especially because of the way it looks and the blends with the iPhone, and the overall feel of this is quite premium as well. So yeah, so in a nutshell, that's what I would say. This is a quick review. It just wanted to show you the wallet and how it looks. And I saw YouTube, there were not much reviews about this wallet again, so it really helped to get this out in the open and talk about it in more in detail. So yeah, this was a quick review. If you have any other comments or suggestions, please put it down in the comment box below. And please subscribe to my channel. I do make regular videos now, especially with the tech season coming in, with a lot of new phones and gadgets releasing. I'm sure we will have a good time. So do like and subscribe and hit on the bell icon for the notifications as well. And see you guys in the next one. See you all. Bye bye. Take care. Peace.